I'm here with a team which is preparing the Global Enabling Trade Report. This is the first time the World Economic Forum is launching this report on the 18th of June. So maybe I'll start with you, Jennifer Blanke. What does the report actually measure?
Within the Global Enabling Trade Report, what we're actually looking at is to assess the extent to which countries around the world have put into place the characteristics that enable trade. And so really at the heart of this report is a new index, the Enabling Trade Index, that looks at all of the factors and policies that actually facilitate the free flow of goods over borders into destination. And so what we're looking at are both sort of the traditional measures that you would think of, such as tariffs, non-tariff barriers, and things of that nature, but also a number of other really important factors, such as border administration, its efficiency. We're looking at the quality of transport infrastructure. We're looking also at the overriding business environment, issues of safety and security, and things of that nature. And so it's really quite comprehensive. And this year we're actually going to cover 118 economies in the report from all regions of the world and at various stages of economic development.
Sean Doherty, you're the head of the Logistic and Transport team and in charge of this report. Why did the forum decide to develop such a report?
Well, the forum's logistics and transport industry community has felt that although there are some well-publicized barriers to trade, such as tariffs and quotas, there are, of course, other barriers which are often unintentional. And some of these, like infrastructure, are very expensive and hard to fix, but others, like administrative hassles, are sometimes a little easier to remedy. And some very good work has been done by various trade institutions and by various countries in making improvements on these. And so it was felt that there was a good need for dialogue between policymakers and the actual practitioners of trade to look at some practical steps towards improvement.
How can governments and our members use this report?
Well, what we really hope is that this report, as all of our benchmarking analyses, that both the report and the data actually that are within the report will serve as a tool both for businesses and governments in looking at innovative ways of overcoming obstacles to trade in countries around the world.
Margareta, Drzeniek, this is not the only report related to trade. So what are its strengths?
The report is, first of all, it encompasses many of the different factors that affect trade. So it looks at the whole range of factors and policies that are relevant to trading goods across borders, starting with market access through infrastructure, market environment, as well as border administration. I think the second specific feature of this report is that in the process of producing this report, we have considered the inputs of all the relevant organizations that work in the area of trade. So we have worked with international organizations such as the World Trade Organization, WTO, the International Trade Center, UNCTAD, the World Bank, Global Express Association, as well as the industry partners to come up with the best data, to find the best data available out there, and even in some cases to come up with new data that so far was not available. So these are the specific features of the report.
So in short, is that the best report about trade?
It's definitely the most comprehensive report about trade that's out there, yes.